All right, Shalom, another GMS on the go, back with another lesson. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, all glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, YAHAWAH, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught me the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere items. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. A quick GMS on the go. Blessed is he that readeth. You know, you got to read the Bible, man. You got to pick it up and read it. You know, don't listen to everything the pastor's saying, man. Okay? You got to pick the Bible up, man. Hey, look, study to show thyself approved. That's what the scriptures say, man. Okay? When you open this Bible, of course, you're going to need somebody to teach you. Of course, that. But at the same time, scriptures say, blessed is he that readeth, man. All right? Opening up the Bible, looking up the meaning of the words, so forth and so on. And when you start to read the Bible, hey, once you have teachers that teach you the scriptures, you start to see things clearly, man. All right? No one can fool you, man. Once you start to read the Bible for yourself and you have proper teachers, no one will be able to fool you, man. Okay? None of the church leaders, none of the community leaders, not your homeboy Tyrone down the street, not Man, Tayshawn them, you know what I'm saying, Pookie and them. Why? Because you're reading, man. We're going to hop right into it, man. You're keeping up with the signs of the times. You're keeping up with the prophecies according to the Bible. That's when you can consider yourself truly blessed, man. But the majority of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans just walk around Babylon and throughout the four corners of the earth, lost like hell. They're not blessed, man. Even though they might have material wealth and things of that nature, they might have the latest car. You know, they may have the newest apartment. That doesn't make you blessed, man. All right? Having the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, that's what makes you blessed. And we're going to hop right into it. Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, man. Blessed he that readeth, man. Okay? You see on the screen, man, the Bible got dust on it. That's the majority of the jakes, man. Their Bible got dust on it. And even if they do read it, they don't understand what they're reading, man. So when it says, blessed is he that readeth, blessed is the man that read the scriptures and understand them, man. And I got a precept for that. Because you got these people in the church, they've been reading the Bible for like 30, 40 years, but still don't understand it, man. Still don't understand it. So this is Proverbs. I'm going to go right back to Revelation. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding. When you read these scriptures, you want to have the proper understanding of it, man. Okay? When it says this, you want to understand what it says. When it's saying that, you want to understand. And you need teachers, though, you know? So blessed is the man that's picking up his sword, reading it, getting the proper understanding of the Bible. And when you get the proper understanding of the Bible, you do what? You go out there and teach it, right? So once again, Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, man. Okay? And the word prophecy means to tell you something that happened before it happened. Like we tell our people about World War III, cannibalism, race riots, famines, uprising of the people. We tell them that the American economy is going to crash. We tell them all that before it happened, man. Okay? So it says, and they that hear the words of this prophecy. Which other book can you name that has prophecy in it? The Harry Potter book doesn't have prophecies in it. The Quran most definitely don't have prophecies in it. The Egyptian Book of the Dead don't got prophecies in it. The Book of the Mormons don't got prophecies in it. What book has prophecies in it? This Bible. That's it. King James Version, right? Meaning the Bible is the only book that'll tell you things that's going to happen way before it happened. Sometimes even thousands of years before it happened, man. Okay? Because why? These words are faithful and true, right? And it says, and they that hear the words of this prophecy and keep those things that are written therein, for the time is at hand. Once you know the prophecies according to the Bible, you remember them, man. You don't forget them, man. You know that this place is going to be destroyed, so you remember that. You don't go and try to make a life, a family man, trying to be a family man knowing that the Bible condemns America and it tells you that it's going to be annihilated soon come. You keep those things that are written therein, man. You know that a famine is coming. You know that a race riot is coming. So you think upon the scriptures, right? You constantly stay in tune with YAHAWAH, Shemel Shah. You constantly praying. Fasting when you need to. Because you know all these things that are written are going to come to pass, man. It says, I'm going to read it again. Keep those things that are written therein. For the time is at hand. It's time for the Lord, man. It's time for all the prophecies according to the Bible to come to hand. To come to pass, right? Everything that's written over in this Bible, if it haven't came to pass, hey look, you can bet your bottom dollar that it's going to come, man. Because why? These are the words of the Lord, man. So blessed is he that readeth, man. Our people don't even, the majority of our people don't even know how to read anyway, man. But look, you got men out there on the highways and byways that are reading for you, man. And you still don't want to take heed. Let's get this. This is Isaiah. Like I said before, this is a short lesson through the Spirit of YAHAWASHI. Blessed is he that readeth. This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Now, what does that mean? What's the first word that pops in your head when you hear a scripture like that? I'm going to read it again. Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Now, once again, what's the first word that should come to your head? Prophecy, man, okay? To say before. Before these things come to pass, we tell you of it, man. We tell you about the former things that already came to pass, and we declare the new things unto you, man, like the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, which is going to be made mandatory real soon. It's going to be more earthquakes in diverse places, you know? And look, you're going to have enough loss of life over here. Before all that spring forth, we tell you of it, man. Martial law going to pop off. They're going to shoot ICBM. These other nations, these other countries, they're going to shoot ICBM missiles on America, man. Okay? And who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, Lord Yahawashi, a so-called black man, is going to pop up in what they ignorantly call a UFO and blast this place, man, okay? Simultaneously, right? So most definitely, blessed is he that readeth, man. You know? The Lord left clues on when his second coming going to be, man, okay? Leading up to it anyway. So yeah, most definitely, blessed is the man that readeth, man. These pastors, they open the Bible, but they ain't really read it, man. They can't link it up. St. Matthew chapter 24. I go right to 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. Ain't that what we seeing right about now? Ain't that what we hearing? Wars popping off, and then you got talks of wars, right? All prophecy. This is what you would call prophecy, right? See that you be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So before the Lord come, you have wars, rumors of wars. But don't be troubled about it. Don't be scared. Because all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation. Before these nations started rising up against each other, the prophets was out on the streets telling you about it, man. You know? It says, and kingdom against kingdom. You're going to have that race riot. You know? You got the Israelites against these other nations. You know? You got 2/3 against 2/3. You got 2/3 trying to come up against the prophets. You name it, man. And kingdom against kingdom. Once again, you have these other nations coming up against America, man. They're going to blaze this place soon, come, right? It says, and there shall be famines, which is a lack of bread, a lack of water, a lack of food. And while I'm doing this lesson, blessed is he that readeth, you got clowns, no saying, outside riding on four-wheelers and dirt bikes, man. Do you think they're truly blessed? Yeah, they got the motorcycles, they got the cars, they got the rings, they got the jewelry, but are they truly blessed? No, man, because they ain't got this word. It says, and there shall be famines. They don't know that it's going to be famine. The majority of our people, they don't know that it's going to be a famine soon come. They don't know that it's going to be a race riot. They don't know that the American economy is going to crash. They don't know that the God of the Bible is going to come back simultaneously as the missiles come, what you ignorantly call a UFO, and shoot laser beams on this place and blast this place to hell and back, man. They don't know that because they ain't reading. And we read, you know what I'm saying, the Bible, and they don't want to listen to the men that's actually reading the Bible, right? And bringing it down to you the right way. It says, and pestilence, enough diseases, man. You got the so-called white man, the Edomites, and the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, in the labs right about now, cooking up something lovely for you, man. The incurable disease, the bacteria flesh-eating disease. You can be walking down the street and just start eating on you. You know what I'm saying? So enough diseases, man. Cancer is at an all-time high, and incurable AIDS. You name it, man. The Ebola virus, SARS, and earthquakes in diverse places. And you got earthquakes in so many different places right about now. Matter of fact, let me look on the phone right quick. Cause look, blessed is he that readeth, right? We supposed to, that's why the God of the Bible said our watchmen. He know the majority of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans ain't thinking about shit. So he made his men watchmen to let you know the happenings, man. Like right about now, the earthquakes for today. 132 earthquakes a day already. In the month of January, it's 6,231 earthquakes this month alone, man. Okay? Today, 132 earthquakes a day, 270, you know what I'm saying, this week, and today is only Tuesday. Today is only Tuesday, man. So most definitely, it's earthquakes in diverse places, right? All these are the beginning of sorrows, man. Okay? ICBM missiles going to hit this place. Let's get another one. Now look, once again, before all these things spring forth, we tell you of it, man. So our people ain't going to have no excuse in that day, man. You would not have no excuse in that day. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, which are the angels, right, are upon the sinful kingdom. What's that sinful kingdom? America, right? And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Before the God of the Bible comes and destroys America, ain't we telling you about it? It ain't happened yet, right? Ain't we telling you about it, though? The angels been watching this place, right? What it say? And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I would not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. And that's talking about the elect. Before America get destroyed, we let you know that it's going to be destroyed, right? And we let you know only the elect, aka that remnant, you know what I'm saying? The 144,000 elect men and the multitude of believers, which consists of the 1/3, they're the only ones that's going to make it out of America, man. 2/3 going to die here. You nations going to die here. And look, and before it happened, ain't I'm telling you about it. I'm making a video about it, right? So you ain't going to be able to say you didn't hear about it. I'm sitting, the God of the Bible got me sitting down right now making a video about it, man. No excuses in that day. Look, blessed is he that readeth, though. Our people don't even like to read anyway. You know, unless it's something stupid. This is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. And once again, going back to the definition of that word, seek means to look, means to search for, right? So seek ye out of the book of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, which is this Bible. Look and read. And once you read, get the understanding of what you're reading, right? No one of these shall fail. We read, you know, some earthquakes in diverse places, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, famines, pestilences. Ain't none of these gonna fail. America being destroyed, the chariots of the Lord watching this place, you know, the elect being delivered out of this place. We read that, right? None of these shall fail, right? Look, the prophet, the Lord said, you know what I'm saying, before he destroyed kingdom, he sent forth his men to warn the people. And don't you see men out there warning you week in and week out? Everything is happening according to the will of YAHAWASHI. It says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, and read. No one of these shall fail. Meaning what? The prophecies, man. Everything that I've been reading about, it's going to come to pass, man, if it haven't already came to pass. None of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. Meaning the Bible stands alone. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them, man. Okay? So the things that's coming down the pipeline, man, you people don't even read. You have no clue. You don't want to know. But look, you're going to want to know when all hell break loose. And you heard it first. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old, and the word prophet means to tell you something before it happened, right? Prophesy, look, told you something before it happened, right? Same thing earlier, you know what I'm saying? We read in Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. It says, prophesy both against many countries. Ain't that happening? Don't you see men on the highways and byways prophesying against American men? Or no matter where the brothers scattered out throughout the four corners of the earth. The scriptures coming to pass as I speak, right? It says, prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. Ain't that what you see going on? That's why I made this lesson. Blessed is he that readeth, man. The prophets prophesying of war, man. pestilence, death, destruction, you